Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I want to share about the 8 tips to reduce waste in your operations. Every operations manager want to trim the fat from their supply chain. So in this video, we go over the 8 different kind of waste that lean experts look for and that you can use to drive improvement in your own operations. Let's begin. The easier way to remember the 8 ways in the acronyms is TMWOOD. T is for transportations, moving people's products or information from one place to another adds time and cost to your supply chain. When you look for ways to reduce the transportations between steps, you can often speed up a process and lower your costs. I is for inventory. Inventory acts as a buffer to balance a step in a process, but it costs money because it ties up your working capital. The more closely you can synchronize all of the steps in your supply chains, the less need you have for your inventory. M is for motion. Every movement that a person or a machine makes consumes both time and energy. Positioning work close together can not only reduce the time required to complete a process, it can also make it easier for people and reduce the wear and tear on your equipment. W is for waiting. Processes often get stopped because of missing parts or missing instructions. And when one process stops, it can have a cascading effect that causes delay throughout a supply chain. Identifying and resolving the issue that caused one process to stop can often eliminate wasted time in several downstream steps. And now for the 2 O's, overproduction and overprocessing. Overproduction is when you make more than what you need right now. The extra inventory costs money because it's time working capital. It also takes up space and it is susceptible to theft or damage. As a rule, eliminating waste means you should keep everything in its lowest value state for as long as possible. Overprocessing is when you make things better than what your customer need or than that will pay for. You are adding costs without actually creating additional value. That's not to say you should tolerate low quality. It means that you need to understand what your customers' specifications are and then meet those specifications exactly. Next, come to D for defects. If you make a defective product, you wasted the materials that went into the products and the manufacturing capacity that you used to build up. When defects go undetected, they travel through a supply chain, consuming more time and eating up more capacity. In other words, defects continue to generate waste until they are stopped. So, catching defects early is important, and eliminating them altogether is even better. And the last form of waste to watch for is wasted skill. Companies can miss out opportunities to create values and improve processes simply because they don't leverage the skill that their employees have to offer. It is easy for people to slip into routine and overlook waste in an operations. But in today's competitive environment, no company can afford to be complacent. So that's all for my sharing in today's video. Once again, my name is Vivienne. I am a business software coach. I appreciate you guys here liking my channels and have a great day. I see you in my next video.